Imagine a place that is both a harbor and a hinge, a city whose streets move people, goods, and ideas. Its border carries the weight of politics folded into British colonial history in a 1997 handover that complicates immigration more than a single law can explain. To understand Hong Kong's immigration today, we'll begin with the place itself. For more than a century, Hong Kong was a British colony. In 1997, sovereignty returned to the People's Republic of China under the arrangement known as One Country, Two Systems. That arrangement gave Hong Kong a high degree of autonomy in local law and administration, while sovereignty, foreign affairs, and defense were channeled to Beijing. The basic law is Hong Kong's constitutional text. Written in its laws are preservations of local courts, administrative practices, and legal norms persisting from the colonial era. And those institutional continuities shape how immigration rules are written, litigated, and contested. Two analytical tools from my earlier work in Summative 1 explains how policy responds here. Perpetual performance politics, the tendency for officials to revise policy, to publicize competence and control, and ping-pong politics, sharp policy swings driven by competing political pressures. Applied to Hong Kong, these concepts demonstrate why immigration rules shift from practical need, symbolism, optics, and political calculations. Hong Kong demography is history made visible. It's the record of migration waves, mid-century refugee flows, late 20th century labor and family migration, and more recent influxes in skilled migrants and mainland family reunifications. Each migration wave alters language, demographic makeup, and sociocultural norms. The city is tightly integrated with the mainland in trade, investment, and people flowing both ways, while also being a city of political contestation over identity, rights, governance. Both integration and contestation exist juxtaposed to the other and shape immigration policy choices. Now let's talk more about the one-way permit, the primary focus of this game. Officially, it's a family reunification visa where mainland residents are permitted to settle in Hong Kong to join their close relatives. Administratively, the permit is issued by mainland authorities and operates under a fixed daily quota of 150 places. Hong Kong authorities manage post-residency and public services. The split of selection by the mainland but settlement services by Hong Kong is the core of what makes the one-way permit politically and administratively consequential. But who objects to the one-way permit and why? Critics include pro-democracy activists, localist groups, housing and education stakeholders, and some civic leaders. With rapid inflows increasing school enrollments, pressing housing and healthcare, and shifting local labor competition, it's obvious they'd be objecting. Some critics also argue there's a political effect to the one-way permit. Mainland newcomers who are often socialized in different media and civic environments, and thus may be less aligned with Hong Kong's pro-democracy movements, may alter electoral composition. Supporters, including government spokespeople, cite orderly family reunification and transparent eligibility criteria. Regardless, evidence shows how fast policy moves into social demand. After the pandemic's border reopenings, roughly 6,831 mainlanders entered Hong Kong's primary and secondary schools from October 2022 to September 2023. That's a 62 increase from the prior year period. Changes in mobility truly do immediately impact classrooms and services. In short, Hong Kong's immigration is the product of layered institutions and histories. It's the product of episodic events. It's the product of deliberate policy design by both mainland and the HKSR governments. Words on a permit like quota, family, vetting are legal categories, sure, but they're also forces that can reconfigure schools, workplace, political life, and the very sociocultural identity of Hong Kong.